Hi, welcome to Divine Astrology, and I'm Joan. This is July 2016 monthly prediction for Gemini Moon sign or Gemini Ascendant. Hi, Gemini. I'm not going to discuss about the new moon because it already has happened, and I'm sorry for being late in doing videos. And coming to Sun, Venus, and Mercury combination in your first house. Sun in first house reveals the inner self of you and the way you behave with the people around you. And sun in first house will also drain lot of energy, so keep hydrated, and you will feel like lazy, dizzy, and easily gets anger, and you'll be very impatient and unkind to people. So sun in first house, you try to be you try to control your anger, and stay calm. Don't feel so egoistic. Don't reveal yourself to others, showing your temperament and anger. Coming to Venus, Venus in first house wants to make you look very beautiful. You'll have this feeling that you should be the one looking so beautiful among others. And Mercury being there will make you talkative and intellectual. Coming to Jupiter and Rahu combination in your third house. Jupiter and Rahu combination causes Guru Chandal Yoga, which means you are unable to see the good that has been happened, and you're looking for something more and more because Rahu is this obsession. It is unsatisfied all the time. It needs everything more and more. And but Rahu in third house is good for traveling. If you're looking for any short distance or long distance travel, Rahu in third house will make the person travel. And coming to Mars in your fifth house, right now Mars is moving forward direction. It is good. It's been retrograde for a long time, and now you are fully energetic. And Mars in your fifth house of your children, lovers, education, small business, and Mars is also in Venus house, which means Mars and Venus shows this passion and love. So who are having problems with lovers, you may find good time in romance, and um, you'll move forward. And coming to sixth house, Saturn is retrograde. Saturn in direct motion delays things, but Saturn in retrograde motion will try to make things happen. So it is moving in your sixth house in retrograde motion. That means it has already cured your illness, or right now it will bring into the surface. So you will realize if you have any kind of disease, or if you have any kind of enemies that is approaching you, you will get an idea. And coming to full moon in seventh house in Sagittarius, full moons are endings, and I see this connection between new moon and full moon. New moon happening in your first house of yourself, and something you have began, a new beginning in your life of you personally, physically. And coming to seventh house of other people, so something you have started about you, and it will come to ending in presence of other people. Coming to Ketu in your ninth house, you'll feel like there is no religion. You don't want to do any kind of higher studies. If you're in your higher studies, you will feel like, why I'm doing this, I don't want to study anymore. I don't have any luck, I don't have any fortune, that this and stuff. Just stay calm, this will move so fast, don't worry about it. Coming to next slide, on 8th Venus enters your second house. Venus in your second house makes you spend a lot of money on luxuries. And on 11th Mercury also enters, and on 16th finally Sun also enters your second house. Sun in your second house, you will lose money through royal discomforts and thieves, because your second house Sun will also aspect your 8th house of mystery. And so I see some losses. It could be in a kind of theft. Somebody might have stolen from you, or you displaced it. You will be unaware of this, but at the end you will realize that you lost something. And Coming to food, because second house is also the food you eat, so try not to spend too much money, because second house sun will make you so proud of your family that you want to do something to your family. At the same time, you'll spend a lot of your wealth, and at the same time, you will have this desire that you will eat good food. And Venus being there loves to spend money, so be careful about it. Either you will lose money by any kind of theft or something, or you will spend it by yourself. Coming to Saturn and Mars. Mars is going to enter Scorpio on 12th of this month, and the hectic times begins. Oh God. And Mars is moving in forward direction, but Saturn is moving backward direction. And this is happening in Scorpio. Scorpio is a dark sign. It's the eighth zodiac sign, which is mystery and transformation. But Scorpio is ruled by Mars. But this is the different side of Mars, different from Aries Mars. And Scorpio, this is very intense sign. Saturn is very calm and peaceful there, because Saturn loves to be in dark house. Even though it's Mars house, Saturn is comfortable in Scorpio. But Mars entering there will make things problematic, because Mars wants to move in a forward direction, being in its own sign. It have a lot of desires, it have a lot of energy, so much of courage, and it want to go through. I mean, it just want to move as quick as possible, fulfill all its desires. But Saturn being there will say, slow down, you need time, you need to do this in a certain way. And there will be a lot of struggle between Mars and Saturn. To make things intense, on 15th Moon will enter Scorpio. It will be there for just couple of days. But Moon is a good sign, a good planet. I'm sorry, a good planet. Um, it is in between this fast moving fiery Mars and slow strategic moving Saturn. So it will feel so confused, and it is going to be in between two malefics. So you will feel so uncomfortable. You may also have some health issues, or your mother may get hospitalized or have some kind of health issues, because Moon also relates to your mother. And I see this energy. You will fight against your diseases and enemies, but Saturn being there, moving slow, will make things slow. But this is the good time to diagnose any kind of disease or any kind of enemy. And on 22nd, Moon enters Aquarius conjunct Ketu. For a couple of days it will be intense, because Ketu is this isolation, separation from the materialistic world, and Moon is this emotion. It needs emotional connectivity between people. And this is going to be so moody, because Moon and Ketu combination will make a person very depressed, very disappointed about a lot of things. Excuse me. So try to meditate for a couple of days, let it pass. It's just going to be for just a couple of days. And I'll talk about Mars and Saturn conjunction in a separate video, because this is going to be so intense. And that's it, Gemini. If you have any questions or comments, please leave in the comment section below. I'll try to find some time to answer them. And thank you so much. I love you. Bye.